हरि शरणं हरि बिनु तेरे नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे हो अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे हो अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया मेरे अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया मेरे
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया मेरे
मेरे राधा रमण गिरिधारी
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी
ओ मेरे राधा रमण गिरिधारी
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी
गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी ओ
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी
ओ गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी ओ
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे हो अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे
ओ अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया मेरी
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे गोपाल सावरिया मेरे
नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे
नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे
ओ गोपाल सावरिया मेरे
गोपाल सावरिया मेरे
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे
ओ अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे
मेरी राधा रमण गिरिधारी गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी ओ
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी
गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी
गिरिधारी श्याम
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीसति हूँ लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज संवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहीसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूरति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
चरण सरोज रज, निज मन मुकुर सुधारी। बरन रघुबर बिमल जसु, जो दायक फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरौ पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीसति लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब वीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा। सबने पाया सारा, कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे दे।
Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadguru, Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. On behalf of the Geeta Pariwar, I extend a warm welcome to all the Geeta Sadhakas to today's Vivechan session. As we say, right, Sarva Shastramayi Geeta, Sarva Devamayo Harihi. We are all indeed blessed to be learning Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā from the divine family, Geeta Pariwar. Beyond memorizing the Gita, the weekend Vivechan sessions offer opportunities to grasp the deeper meaning of the verses, allowing us to live by its principles. Today, we are having the interpretation session on the second part of the 9th Adhyaya, Raja Vidya Rajaguhya Yoga. As the saying goes, Tena vina trunamapina chalati. So let us pray to the Bhagavan and seek the blessings. To recite the Prarthana, we have Srimati Snehal Paparji with us. Snehal ji is a retired headmistress from Mulund, Mumbai, and she holds a MA and MA degrees, and she's a Visharad in light music as well. And she's interested in singing and chanting the shlokas. Associated with Geeta Pariwar since 2020, Didi ji is offering seva as a trainer for L1 level, and she has completed all 4 levels of Geeta learning as well. Jai Shri Krishna, Snehal ji, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Okay. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kausachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum Sri Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Snehal ji, Didi. That was beautiful. Indeed, all the sadhakas are blessed to be learning Geeta from you. Thank you so much. Yes, now it is time to light the lamp. Let us ward off the tamas in and around us with the Jyoti. Deepa Jyotif Parabrahma, Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha, Deepo Haratu Me Papam, Deepa Jyotir Namostute. We have Srimati Sridevi ji with us to do the Deepa Prajwalan. Sridevi ji is a banker from Eluru, Andhra Pradesh, and associated with Geeta Pariwar since September 2022, Didi is offering Seva as a trainer for L1 level. I request Sridevi Ji to do the Deepa Prajwalan.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Sridevi Ji. Didi, that was beautiful. The divine murti of the Krishna and you lighting the lamp was indeed very divine. Thank you for giving us that auspicious start. And now it is time for the most awaited part of the session. Our speaker of the day is respected Geeta Pravina Rupal Ji Shukla Ji Didi. Rupal Ji Didi is a devout principal of our revered Guru, Swami Govind Giri Dev Ji Maharaj, and has been an esteemed member of the Geeta Pariwar for over a decade, that too starting from a very young age. She has earned an Acharya degree in Advaita Vedanta from the renowned Chinmaya Vishwavidyapitha in Kochi. Her academic excellence is evident in her consistent top scores in Vedanta and Sankhya Yoga examinations held across India, including Guruvayur, Kerala, and Varanasi. Her profound spiritual lineage and unwavering dedication to the organization's goals have made her a vital contributor. Her exceptional academic accomplishments have recently earned her a prestigious PhD scholarship in Advaita Vedanta at the renowned Banaras Hindu University as well. Rupal Ji Didi is not only dedicated to her own spiritual sadhana, but she's also actively involved in Geeta Seva. She leads the literature team and serves as the program coordinator for the online Geeta classes, and her creative teaching style and her ability to connect with the learners of all the ages have contributed significantly to the program's success. And before we get started, Didi, just a quick announcement. I missed it. So 35th batch of L1 batch is starting from September 13, 2024. Geeta classes are held in 21 different time slots throughout the clock and also in 13 different languages, and special batches are offered for kids as well. Please do spread the word in your family and friend circles, and they can register by going to the URL https://joingeeta.com. Knowledge, Didi. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. Pranams to everyone from the holy place of Kashi Vishwanatha, directly from Varanasi. We had started 9th chapter, Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yoga. Starting from the 12th chapter, this is Lord's grace, so many saints' blessings, and the punya karmas done by us in this birth or in previous births. We have got this opportunity to learn Geeta, to teach Geeta, to spread the knowledge of Geeta. And we have been learning these chapters, and we are still continuing our Geeta sadhana on this Geeta path. In 18th chapter, Lord has said, Ya imam paramang guhyam mad bhakte shubhidasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayaha na cha tasman manusyeshu kaschin me priyakrittamah bhavita na chame tasmat anya priyataro bhuvi. The people who are studying Gita, who are learning Gita, they will be my most favorite. And when we started our journey, we were not sure that we would be able to learn these shlokas, we would be able to learn the perfect pronunciation of these shlokas or not. But yes, we are learning and we have the experience that we are able to do it. Let's move towards the chapter. Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yoga, the 9th chapter. In the last session, we had seen this is not something Lord is going to tell something about Raja Vidya, means the knowledge of kingdom or something. No, that is not going to happen. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, and something very Guhya. Yes, that is certainly. So Lord is telling here the knowledge of all the best knowledge of all the knowledges, means as we say, pavitramiha vidyate. I forgot the shloka. There is nothing sacred than the knowledge. So here Lord is telling some top secret, the most top secret, and also the knowledge, the best knowledge. So we had seen till the 9th shloka, and we are continuing from the 10th shloka. Lord told so many things, how everything is in Him and how everything is born from the Lord only. Nothing else is, this word is not staying anywhere else other than the Lord. So everything is in me, Lord says, and nothing is in me. Because Lord is nirvikara. Lord is not having any vikara, so nothing can be in Him. So Lord has explained so many things, and He says everything has born from me, but being Adhyaksha of Maya. Maya has created everything, but I was the Adhyaksha. I was controlling over the Maya. Otherwise, Maya could not generate everything because Maya is Jada. Maya is not having any power. Maya is getting the power to generate this word, to create this word because of the Lord only. So till the 9th shloka we had seen. Let's continue from the 10th shloka. In 10th shloka, Lord Krishna describes how he is a non-doer. Because in 9th shloka he said, Nachamantani karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya udasinavad asinam asaktanteshu karmasu. Means I do everything, but I am udasinavad asinam. I am sitting like udasina, I am non-doer. So when he is doing everything, how he can be a non-doer? The question arises. So he is going to answer that question in 10th shloka. Let's see. Mayadhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam hetunanena kaunteya jagad viparivartate. Lord says here, Maya adhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. I am non-doer because I am just the supervisor. I am not directly creating this word. I am just being supervisor here. I am only the supervisor, not the direct doer. Means when we are in a company, just imagine we are supervisor and there are so many employees and we are assigned some work, or we just want our work to be done. So we are assigning those works to the employees. I am not doing anything. I'm just controlling everything. I'm just following up everything and I'm just watching everything. Everything is perfectly going. So I'm just watching everything. I'm the supervisor, but I'm not doing anything. Everything is done by the team, by the employees. I am just the supervisor. So Lord says, I am the supervisor here. Udasinam vadasinam. I just see everything. Just imagine being a Sakshi sitting there and watching everything. I'm not doing anything. Everything is done by the Maya. Because Stri has so much power and Maya is considered to be the Stri only. So Stri creates everything. Purush just gives the bija, seed. This is in Prakriti Purush concept also, the nature and the Paramatma. And in this word also we can see the same concept is being followed. So Lord says, Maya Adhyakshena. By me as a supervisor, Prakriti, the nature, Suyate. Suyate means producing. Suyate sacharacharam. Everything. Char, the movable things, and achar, the unmovable things, non-movable things. So Lord is saying sacharacharam, everything, the chara and achara, everything is produced by the nature, and I am the supervisor of that nature. Hetuna nena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Hetuna anena. By this cause only, O Kaunteya, O Arjuna, jagat viparivartate. The world revolves, the world changes, the world comes into the existence. Let's see the 11th shloka. Here Lord says, about the ignorant people who does not follow the Lord. What Lord is saying, some people does not believe that. They might be thinking Lord is just saying how he's non-doer, he's only doing everything, and he's Lord or not. We have so many thoughts in our mind. So Lord says here, the people, the ignorant people who does not follow the Lord, who does not follow me, not me, Lord is saying that. So here he says the people who follow the opposite path. So about them, he is describing in next two verses. Avajananti mam mudha manushin tanumashritam param bhavamajananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Avajananti mam mudhati. Mudha, the foolish people, the fools. Avajananti, disregarding Lord. So avajananti mam mudhaha manushim tanumashritam. Manushim, the manushya is human, and manushim, which belong to human. So manushim tanum, they fall the form of human. Ashritam, they assume. Param bhavam ajananto, they not knowing my higher form, my higher state of nature, bhavam, mama bhuta maheshwaram, the great Lord of being. So fool disregard me on my taking on a human form, not knowing my supreme nature as the great Lord of beings. So there are a few people we have seen, we have met also. They say that Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, they are not the lords. They are humans. They are great humans. So they are foolish intellectuals who say this. They have not studied enough. They have not read enough yet when they are saying these things. So Lord is directly, see, he is not even scrolling the things. He is not rolling the things. He is directly saying, the people who are believing in my human form and they are thinking that I am human, and without knowing my higher state of nature, and they just think that I am not the Lord, I am a human. So you can state the shloka. Lord is explaining yourself. 9th chapter, 11th shloka. Let's see the 12th shloka, then the meaning will be completed. मोघाशा मोघकर्माणो मोघज्ञाना विचेतसः राक्षसीमासुरीं चैव प्रकृतिं मोहिनीं श्रिताः. Moghasha, Moghakarmanaha, Moghajnana, the fools with their vain hopes. Moghakarmana, their vain actions. Moghajnana, their vain knowledge. Vichetasaha, the senseless. Chetas means the mind. And having a senseful mind means when I'm doing something that has a thought. I have thought enough, then I'm doing something. But here, Vichetasa means without thinking anything. I'm just saying something, so it is senseless. So senseless people. So Vichetasa word is being used for those senseless. Rakshasim, Asurim, Chaiva, Prakritim Mohinim Shitaha. So Lord says those fools with their vain hopes, their vain actions, and their fruitless knowledge have adopted a nature which is Asuri nature and Rakshasi nature and the Mohini nature. So here Lord says, first is Rakshasi, so demoniacal nature. So the people who are so selfish, they do everything and they will not think of others. If I am doing this and this is going to harm others, they will not think of that because they are so selfish. There are so many companies in India. There are so many businesses in India. They are just mm, they are just doing their business. They are just producing their products, and they are not thinking of the nature. They are not thinking of the people who are residing surroundings. They are not thinking of their surroundings. So they harm others knowingly. They know that if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to the create the company here, or something, whatever business they have, whatever product they are producing, so they will not think of the cons there, how it is going to harm others, how it is going to hurt others. No, they will not think of that. They are just selfish. They will just think of their business. So these are demoniacal nature people. Then second comes the asuri. Asuri nature is, they will be, means first was Rakshasi nature, where I am doing my work, I don't care of others. Then second comes the Asuri nature. In Asuri nature, we know that he is obstacle for my business or he is obstacle in my work, so I will be knowingly hurting that person. So first was Rakshasi, where I was just caring for myself, not for others. It is harming others or not, I don't care. Second is Rakshasi, Asuri. In Asuri, if someone is obstacle in my work, I will be knowingly harming that person. Then third comes Mohini. In Mohini, they have the delusion nature. And what happens? Without reason, they will be harming others. In first, they are just caring for themselves. Second, if someone is obstacle, they will be harming them. Third, they are just sitting and without reason they will be hurting others. There is no reason, and they are just hurting. They are just harming others. Like they shoot flying birds in the sky. They don't have to do anything with that bird. They're just shooting that. Or if some puppy is sitting, they will be just kicking that. So they don't have to do anything with that puppy. He is just sleeping and they come and they just kick. So without reason, they just enjoy. So this is complete tamasic vritti. This is Rajasic. The first one is Rajasic, demoniacal is Rajasic, and other two are complete Tamasic. Mohini means ghor Tamasic, means without reason I'm harming others. They are quietly sitting there, quietly sleeping, and I am just harming them because I enjoy that. When they start barking or when they start going from there or making some noise, I just enjoy that. I just feel good. I'm shooting that bird and I'm enjoying that. So this is very tamasic prakriti, very tamasic nature, and they enjoy doing that. So Lord is saying here, the fools, they are not, without knowing my supreme state, my real swarupa, my real form, what they are doing, they are senselessly possessed of these three natures, Rakshasi, Asuri, and Mohini. And because of these three natures, they are doing everything. They are not believing what is real and what is unreal. So let's see the 13th. Here Lord is saying, Lord describes the ways of devotees. In the previous two shlokas, he explained about the fools, about some other peoples who follow the opposite path. And in 13th shloka, Lord is explaining about the devotees. महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ दैवीं प्रकृतिमाश्रिताः भजन्त्यनन्यमनसो ज्ञात्वा भूतादिमव्ययम्. महात्मानः, महात्मानः means महाआत्मानः, this is great souls, great people. महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ, but the great souls, O Partha, O Arjuna, Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha, the fools are ashrit of those three prakritis, Rakshasi, Asuri, and Mohini, but the great souls, They are ashritaha of which? Daivim Prakritim ashritaha. They follow the Daivi Prakriti, divine nature. Daivim Prakritim ashritaha. They have taken refuge in this Daivi Prakriti. Daivim Prakritim ashritaha. Bhajanti ananya manasaha. They worship me with a ananya manasaha, with a devoted mind, and that mind is devoted to nothing else other than me. That mind is only devoted to me. So, ananya manasaha, gyatva, having known, bhutadim, the source of beings, avyayam. They worship me by knowing that I am the source of all beings, I am imperishable, and they are just devoted me, their mind is devoted into me, and not just devoted into me. That mind is not devoted to anywhere else. Means not in the world, not in the family, not in their businesses. They are doing everything but just kartavya buddhi, that I am allotted one. So they are considering the Lord as their supreme and they are following the Lord. So Daivi, that is Daivi Prakriti. So they are Mahatmanas, the great souls. Now, in 14th shloka, Lord describes about those people only, how they worship, how to worship Lord. Let's see. Satatan kirtayanto mayatantascha dravrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Constantly chanting my name, satatam kirtayantaha, all satatam, always, kirtayantaha, glorifying, mam, me, yatantaha, yatantascha, dridhavrataha, striving for me, and dridhavrataha, they are firm. Whatever they decide, dridhavrataha. If they have said that I will be doing one nama japa daily, so they will be doing. If they have decided that they will be joining their class, their Gita class, they will not leave their class, they will be doing that. So dridhavrataha. Whatever they decide, they do that. So yatantascha dridhavrataha. Striving also, they want to get that Lord. They want to attain that. They want to get that bhakti. So Satatan Kirtan, always glorifying that Lord. We are sitting here in this Vivechana, we are also glorifying the Lord. We are also doing that Sankirtana only. We are also doing the Satsang only. Whatever Lord has said, we are thinking of those shlokas, what Lord want to tell us. So this is also Satatan Kirtayantu Mam Yatantascha Dravrataha Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya. Namasyantascha. Again and again, I am doing the Namaskar of that Lord. I am doing pranams to that Lord. Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya. With that bhakti, with that devotion, Nitya Yukta Upasate. They worship me and they are Nitya Yuktaha. Not when for 10 minutes, 20 minutes I am sitting for worshipping, then only I will remembering the Lord. Not like that. All the time I am connected to the Lord. I have Lord in my mind. Whatever I am doing, I just remember the Lord. Lord is always in my mind. Not just at the time of worship. No, not just the time of exams. One day before the exam, I will start worshipping, oh Lord. I will do the prasad of 100 rupees, 11 rupees, 51 rupees, like that. We decide everything. Then we start remembering the Lord. Then there is no logic, or we are not thinking of anything. Just Lord, you do this. We are also following that. Rishwat. We are following that. We are asking Lord, I will give you something, you just give me marks, you just let me pass this exam. So that happens. So Lord is saying, no, not like that. But Nitya Yuktaha, always connected to me. Nitya Yuktaha Upasate. So constantly chanting my names, glories, striving firm in their vows, prostrating before me. They worship me with devotion and they are ever steadfast. They are always connected to me. So what happens when we are glorifying the name of Lord? We should connect people with us. Satatan Kirtayantaha. Kirtayanta word has some special meaning because Kirtan cannot be done alone. I'm alone sitting, so alone can be japa. If I'm alone sitting and doing Ram, 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 then that is japa, not the Kirtana. But when 2 people, 3 people, more than 2 people are sitting and they are doing Ram, 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 so that is called Kirtana. That is Kirtan. Kirtan means so in a group. We are sitting in a group and then we are glorifying the Lord's name. So that happens. And that has benefit also. When we all are sitting together, so everyone has different energy. So when we do Sankirtana in a group, so that creates some different energy. So the environment has a different level of energy. So that creates a certain energy and that gives us the strength and that creates some other feelings inside us. We have some different feelings for the Lord that gets strengthened when we do Kirtana in a group. You just see there is a burning coal and we put one coal there. So what will happen? That one coal after 1 hour or 2 hours, it will be calm. It will not be burning anymore. But we put 10 coal or 15 coal together, what will happen? That will be burning for long, not just for 1 hour, for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, until you put some water or something else on that. So that happens when we are 10 people. When we are more than two, what happens? I have not joined my class. I was feeling lazy or something. I was feeling sleepy. I was going to sleep. So they ask, did you join the class? Why didn't you join your class? So they remind us. Then I feel, yes, I should join my class. He has joined now. I should also go in my class, and I should also learn the Gita, and I should not leave that. I start thinking. I have someone in my group. Polls together. Remember those polls. When we are 10 people in a group, so everyone is going for satsanga and one person is not going. Then 9 people will bring that person. You have to come with us. One person is not going to be left behind. No, that person has to go. Everyone is going. Then Hirihi comes. In 16th chapter, we have seen the Hirihi. Hirihi means that lajja, that shamefulness. If everyone is going, I'm not going, what they will think about me? I'm not spiritual. So all these thoughts start coming into our minds. So that happens. So whenever we are doing satsanga, whenever we are doing something good, whenever we are walking on this spiritual path, we should try to connect other people with us. Like I was in my class in 7th, 8th, I had joined Geeta Pariwar. So I started telling my friends. They used to, so many people joined from my class also. Then when they used to go to the Bal Sanskar Kendra on Sundays, when I'm not going, they call me. Rupal, why didn't you join? Why didn't you come? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? So I think, yes, I was feeling lazy. I was just going somewhere else and I just skipped that. So I should also go. So that happens. You just join your people in something good, whatever you are doing, they will bring you with them. They will take you with them, whatever they are doing. They will not leave you behind. So that happens. Always try to join as many as people we can. So yes, Satatam Kirtayantaha. This is so important. That's why Lord has said Kirtayantaha, not Japayantaha, not doing the japa, but Kirtayantaha, glorifying in a group. You do satsang in a group. Let's see the 15th shloka. Here Lord describes the other strivers, other than the devotees. Jnanaya means that was about the devotees. Now about the Jnana yogis, not the Bhakti yogis. Let's see about the Jnana yogis. Jnanayajnena chapyanye yajanto mamupasate ekatvena prathaktvena bahudha vishvato mukham. Jnanayajnena, with the wisdom sacrifice, Jnanayajna. Jnanayajnena api cha anye, and also with the wisdom sacrifice, with the Jnana Yagya, others, anye, yajantaha mam upasate, they also sacrificing me and worshipping me with the Jnana Yagya, ekatvena, prathaktvena, as one, prathaktvena, as different, bahuda, in various ways, vishvato mukham, all are worshipping my vishvato mukham, my Virat Swarupa. Lord says, other worship me as the one undivided, pure consciousness through their offering of knowledge with the Jnana Yagya, while still others worship me in my universal form, taking me to be the different in some other forms. Some Vishwatomukham means I am everywhere. I am that Paramatma. So Lord says, they are worshipping me with the Jnana Yajna also. Some people worship me as one. Some people worship me as I am everywhere. Some people worship me in the form of Rama also, Krishna also, Shiva also, Durga also. So in various forms. So people are worshipping me. And with Jnana Yajna also they are worshipping me. So Lord is just saying there are so many varieties of my devotees. Bhakti yogis are also there. Jnana yogis are also there. And among them also there are people who are worshipping me as one, as many, as omnipresent. I am everywhere. So now in next 4 verses, the Lord gives the answer of, the question comes here, how can conflicting forms of Lord can be worshipped? I am worshipping Lord as one, as Rama, or I am worshipping Lord as Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Durga, like that in various forms. So how can all the forms of Lord can be worshipped? And we will be reaching to the same Lord. He says you will be reaching to the same destination. Whichever path we are following, we are going to get the same building wherever we are going, if we are following the correct path. So whichever path we are following, we are going to get the same destination. So how we can get that? Next 4 verses explaining that only. 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's see. Aham kraturaham यज्ञस्वधाहमहमौषधम् मन्त्रोऽहमहमेवाज्यम् अहमग्निरहं हुतम् पिताहमस्य जगतो माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कार ऋक्सामयजुरेव च गतिर्भर्ता प्रभुः साक्षी निवासः शरणं सुहृत् प्रभवः प्रलयस्थानं निधानं बीजमव्ययम् तपाम्यहमहं वर्षन् निगृह्णाम्युत्सृजामि च अमृतं चैव मृत्युश्च सदसच्चाहमर्जुन. So Lord says here, Aham Kratuhu. How he says, I am everything. You are talking about some 2, 3 forms or 4, 5 forms. No, I am everything. You can worship even a stone and I will be there. So Lord explains his various forms, not just 4, 5 forms you are talking about, you are thinking about. I am in so many forms. I am everywhere. How? Aham Kratuhu. I am the Kratuhu means the sacrifice. The Aham Yajnaha. Kratuhu and Yajna has some slight difference. Aham Kratuhu, Aham Yajnaha. Swadha Aham, I am the offering of Pitris, the ancestors. Swadha Aham. Aham Aushadham, I am the medicinal herbs. I am all the herbs because in previous times, whenever we are performing Yajna, we are making some offerings. So in that offerings, there are some Aushadhis also. That's why Ahuti is being explained, Swadha is being explained there separately and Aushadham is separately. So I am the herbs and all the plants. I am the mantra. When we are doing that Homa, if it is smaller one, that is Homa. If it is bigger one, that is Yajna. That becomes Yajna. Inside the home, that is Homa. Outside the home and so many the great yaga, so that is Agnihotra Yaga. There are Paurnamasi Yaga, there is Darshu Purnamasi Yaga. There are so many yagas explained in Vedas. So Lord is saying, Aham Kratuhu, Aham Yajnaha, Swadha Aham, Aham Aushadham, Mantroham. I am only the mantra which you are chanting to perform that yajna. Mantroham, Aham Eva, Ajyam. I am. Ajyam means that ghratam we are using in that yajna. So purified butter. That Ajyam. I am only the Ajyam. Aham Agni. I am only the fire in which you are making that offering. I am the fire. Aham Hutam. And I am only the offerings. Whatever you are offering in that Agni, I am that only. So everything in that yajna, the Lord is there. Lord is only everything. Pitahamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaham. I am the father of this world. I am the mother of this world. Pita aham asmi. Jagataha asya jagataha. Mata dhata pitamaha. I am the mother. I am the dhata. I am the dispenser of the fruits of all the actions. I am the dhata, means giving those fruits. And Pitamaha, I am the grandfather, means you don't think that he is father, the Lord is father, the Lord is mother, but there must be someone beyond Lord, someone, because before mother and father there is grandfather also. So Lord is clarifying that no, other than mother, father, if you are thinking about the grandfather, that is also me. So Mata, Data, Pitamaha. Pitamaha is also, the grandfather is also me. Vedyam Pavitram, think to be known, Pavitram, the purifier, Omkara, that Omkara also, Rik Samaya Judevacha means all the mantras, Rik, the mantras of the Rig Veda, Yajush, the mantras of Yajurveda, and Sama, the mantras of Samaveda. So Rik Samaya Judevacha and Omkara. So all the purifiers, these Omkara, these Rik, the Sama and this Yajush. So all the mantras, all the Vedas and all this Omkara also, this is me only, nothing else. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. I am the goal. I can only be the ultimate goal of your life. Whatever you are thinking, I have to attain this for my happiness. So that happiness is what? Happiness is only the Lord. Because Satchidananda Rupa, Ananda, the happiness, ultimate happiness is Lord. We can experience, or we may have experienced, when we are doing the bhakti, when we are walking on this path, we start being happy. We start feeling happy for longer time. I feel no sorrow now. I am, most of the time, I am happy only. Why that happens? Because Lord is that ultimate soul. And that ultimate soul Swarupa is, that form is Ananda Swarupa. So how much near I will go to the light, I will get that light reflection on me. When we have to take selfie, what we do, we find the best light. Where is the light? So we go near to that bulb or that light and we then click the picture. Then that is clearest. Then that is brightest. So that happens. When we go near to the light, that light reflects on us. When we go near to the Lord, that happiness reflects in us. That's why we start being happy. If we go near to that fire, we start burning. That will hurt us. Because that is the attribute of that fire. That is the quality of that fire. That has to burn. Fire will be burning you. So that happens. That will hurt you. So whichever thing is having whatever attribute, whatever quality, that quality is going to reflect in you whenever you are going near to that. So Lord has the quality of happiness, that has the form of Ananda Sarupa. So that Ananda reflects in us. And we start being happy all the time. Now we no more think that there is no one to take care of us. Hamare saath Shri Raghunath to kis baat ki chinta. We have that feeling. Now Raghunath is there, he will take care of me. I don't need to think of that. Now I am freed from everything. I will be doing the bhajan only. सबके तो आगे भजन ही है साथी, हरि के भजन बिन अकेला रहेगा, रे मन ये 2 दिन का मेला रहेगा, कायम न जग का झमेला रहेगा. This word is going to be destroyed. Everything is going to be destroyed. Nothing is constant other than the Lord. And in this loka, ihaloka and parloka, in other lokas also, what will be constant? Hari Bhajan. Whatever we have done, Hari Bhajan, Sankirtana, Nam Japa, everything, these things will be going with us in the form of punya. Nothing else is going to be there. The materialistic word, in this materialistic word, the money will be there. Money will also be left behind. My house will be there. My family will be there. Everything will be left behind. But my Hari Bhajan, my Lord's glorifying that Sankirtana, whatever I have done like that, the Upasana, the Puja, the Nama Japa, all these punyas will go with me. Then those punyas will decide next birth, my next birth, where I'm going to be. So after this birth, our concept is not, this is Paschatya Sanskrit, this is Western culture, to just think of this life. Bhasmibhutasya dehasya punaragamanam kutaha. Not like that. We are not thinking of that when this Bhasmibhutasya, this body is burned out, then this will not return. No. We know that there is a soul. This body is just the equipment, and this body is just carrying that soul. So soul is only the real. And even after dying, the soul is there. The soul is going to get the punya and papa. So we are thinking of that. After this life also we have the thought process. But Charvak people doesn't have that. So here Lord says, Gatir Bharta, I am the ultimate goal. Bharta, the supporter. Prabhu, the Lord. Sakshi, I am the witness. Nivasaha, I am the adopt. And I am the Sharanam, I am the shelter. I am Suharat, I am your friend. I am Prabhava, I am the origin. Pralayaha, I am the dissolution. Because he only creates everything, he only destroys everything, and because of him only everything stays. So, Pralayaha, the dissolution, the sthanam, the foundation, and Prabhavaha, the origin, is this that Lord only. Nidhanam also. Nidhanam is what? The store. Everything is not we are getting, we are just doing and getting. No, there is some store. We are using the things from there. So that store, that Nidhanam is also the Lord. Bijam, that seed is also Lord. Because there must be some seed, then only that tree can come out. So Nidhanam, Bijam, Avyam, that imperishable seed is also me only. How in detail Lord is explaining everything. I am this, I am that, I am that. Because see, from here only the vibhutis, Lord has started explaining his vibhutis. And this 9th chapter will be continuing in 10th chapter. That's why 10th chapter is being named as Vibhuti Yoga. Because there also Lord is explaining so many vibhutis. So he has started from these shlokas only. Let's see the 19th shloka. Tapamyaham varshan granamyutsrajami cha amritan chaiva mrityuscha sadasaccha hamarjuna. Tapami aham varshan. I only give the heat. I only rain. Withhold vigranami utsrajami cha. I only send forth. Amritam, immortality is also me. Amritancha mrityuscha, the death is also me. Amritanchaiva mrityuscha sad asat, the existence and the non-existence. And cha aham Arjuna, O Arjuna, I only give the heat, I only give the rain, I only hold everything, I only send forth everything, I am the Amritam, I am the immortality, and I am the death. So how he is explaining the pairs of opposites. And everything is me only. You just don't think that Sukha is Lord, so Dukkha is not Lord. Dukkha is also Lord. We don't see that Lord is giving the rain and not the heat. Heat is also given by the Lord, and rain is also given by the Lord. And everything is accepted by the Lord only. Nigranami utsrajamicha. And everything sent out also from the Lord only. Amritam, the immortality. This is something eternal is also the Lord, and Mrityuscha, the death is also something ends. So that is also because of Lord's power. Not directly Lord is doing everything. Lord has given the power. In Upanishads for Lord, there are so many mantras I think in Mandukya Upanishad. Yachakshusha na pashyati, yena chakshumshi pashyati, tadeva brahmatvam vidhi, nedam yadidam upasate. Yachakshusha na pashyati, which can not be seen by these eyes. Yena chakshumshi pashyati, but from which these eyes are getting the power to see. How we are able to see? These eyes cannot see that, but these eyes can see everything because of the power of that Lord. yena chakshumshi pashyati tadeva brahmatvam vidhi. You know, vidhi, you should know that is only brahmatvam. That is only the brahmatattva. Tadeva brahmatvam vidhi nedam yat idam upasate. That is only being worshipped. So all the power is we are getting from the Lord only. In Śrīmad-Bhagavatam also there is one shloka, ahameva sameva gre nanyad yat satparam paschadaham yadi taccha yo vashishyet sosmyaham. Means ahameva sameva agre. I am only in everything. Sameva agre. In everything I am only. Nanyad. There is nothing else. Yet sadasat. Whatever sat and asat is there, that is only me. Paschat aham. After me also. Yad etacha. Whatever is being left. Yo vashishyeta. Whatever is left after me also. Yo vashishyeta. Sosmyaham. That is also, you consider, that is also me. So this is in Śrīmad-Bhagavatam. Concepts are same, just shlokas are different, the way of telling is different, and Lord is also same. Lord is in Śrīmad-Bhagavatam also Lord is saying, and here also Lord is only saying. Let's see the 28th shloka. Now Lord is explaining why the people repeatedly come on this earth and they go. So that circle, why that happens. Traividyamam somapah puta papa yagyairištva svargatim prarthayante te punyamasadya surendralokam ashnanti divyan divideva bhogan. Traividyaha, the knowers of the three Vedas. Why only three Vedas? There are four Vedas. Actually, in starting, there were only three Vedas. The fourth Veda, the Atharvaveda, has come into the existence later, because deciding all the topics that this is something different and this should have been covered in another Veda, then Veda Vyasji splitted that. So Atharvaveda was actually composed later. So that's why in our Shastras, many times you will see only three Vedas are being referred. So here also Lord says, Traividyaha. Traividyaha mam somapah putapapaha. Traividya, the knowers of all three Vedas, me. Somapaha, the drinkers of Soma. Now, some people use this Somapaha, they actually misuse this because they say this is alcohol. This is about alcohol. Somapaha. How Lord can say that about the Madira Pan? How we can mention that in Bhagavad-Gītā? So we should know that this is not some alcohol or beer or wine. This is not that. Somapa is, in previous times, we have, these days also we may have, there was some Somavalli, there was Somlata. So that Somlata, when Rishis has to perform yagyas longer than 1 month or 2 months, and in that specific yagya, they cannot eat anything, they cannot drink anything. They just have to perform that yagya. So that was so difficult. So what they used to do, that Somvalli was little unique because that used to get one leaf when the moon increases. 15 days, the Shukla Paksha. So as the moon is increasing, the Soma Lata is getting one leaf. So on 15th day, moon is complete. So that Somvalli is also having 15 leaves. And as moon is decreasing, the Somvalli is also losing one leaf. So when there is no moon, there is Amavasya, I think. Yes, on Amavasya, there is no moon. So there is no leaf on that Somavalli. So that's why that is Soma is Chandrama. Soma is that moon. So that's why it is called Somalata or Somavalli. That is called Somalata because that used to work according to the moon. That's why it was called Somalata. So that Somalata, according to moon, increasing the leaves and decreasing the leaves, that has the great power. If you prepare a juice of those leaves and you drink that, so you will not be feeling that hunger, or you will not be feeling thirsty for months. You will get that power. So that has that power. That's why rishis used to make that make the juice of those latas, somalatas, and they used to drink that before that yajna, so that for 1-2 months they are free. Now they will not be feeling hungry or thirsty. No. So that is somapaha. Somapaha means referring to the people who are performing the yajna for the punyas. So the people who are doing the punyas mean punyashali people. So Lord is referring. Somapaha means the people who are doing the yajna for the punya. Means they already have that punya, because only that's why they are able to do that yajna. So having the punya. The people which are having the punya, they are called somapaha, the drinkers of soma. Putapapaha, the people who are purified from the sin. Gataha putapapaha means all the papas are now destroyed, because they have performed so many yajnas, and the drinkers of soma, they have performed so many yajnas, so now their papas are now purified. Yajna by sacrifices. Ishtva, worshipping, by the worshipping. Swargatim prarthayante, they pray for the way to heaven. Te punyam asadya, and they get the punya asadya, having reached, they get to the specific stage where they are getting the punya. Swargatim prarthayante, they punyam asadya. Surendra lokam, they get the word of the Lord of Gods. Surendra lokam ashnanti, they enjoy divine. Divyan divideva bhogan, they enjoy the divine pleasures in that divi, in the heaven. So what Lord is explaining? He is explaining the people who are performing the yajnas, and because of the yajnas, their papas are now finished, or some decreased so much. So now they have the punya, the certain amount of punya. So they are going in Surendra Loka, in Swarga, and by going into the heaven, by going into that Swarga, they are enjoying the divine pleasures. Means they have some specific powers there. They don't need to now prepare the food. They just think that I want to eat this. They will be having that in their hands. So these are divine powers. And in Surendra Loka, in Swarga Loka, we don't even feel that I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. No. We are just santusht. We are satisfied. So that happens. With devas also, they are not like feeling hungry. They are having so many pakwans. They are having so many dishes. No. They are freed from all these things. So when we get this Swarga, we have so many pleasures, but we are not feeling hungry, or we are not feeling thirsty. We are okay. We are contented. So that happens. Swargatim Surendra Lokam Ashnant Devyan Divideva Bhogan. Tetam, and Lord is explaining why they come again and again on this earth. Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam dharma prapanna gata gatang kama kama labhante. When we understand the meaning of Sanskrit words, we enjoy the shlokas. How Lord is in simplest Sanskrit, how he has stored so many deep thoughts in just one verse. He says, Te tam bhuktva, te, those people, tam bhuktva. Tam means the divine pleasures, bhuktva. After enjoying that, swargolokam vishalam, what they got in the heavenward, swargolokam vishalam, the vast heaven. They went there, they enjoyed all the heavenly pleasures, and now Shile punye martyalokam vishanti. They again come back on this earth, Shine punye, at the exhaustion of the punyas. Now the punyas are finished. Now your bank balance is finished. You need to check out. Now no more you can stay in this hotel. This is like a hotel. They went to that 5-star, 7-star hotel. Now the bank account is finished. They have to check out. So they will be means in hotel they ask us to check out, but in heaven they will not ask us. They will just throw us in this mrityuloka. Kshine punya martalokam vishanti. We just come on this earth. We enter in this earth. Kshine punya martalokam vishanti. Evam, like this. Trayi dharmam, of these three Vedas, anuprapannaha, abiding by these three Vedas, gatagatam, the state of going and returning, kama kamaha, the desiring desirous people, labhante, they attain this. Means the people, they are not doing the bhajan for the uttam gati or something, not for the kaivalya, not for the liberation. They do the good karmas for the punya. And why they want that punya? Why they perform those sacrifices? So that I can enjoy heavenly pleasures. I can go in that Swargaloka. So for them, what happens? They go in that Swargaloka after enjoying all the punyas. When the kshine punya, when their punya is exhausted, they again have to come back on this earth. So that circle is again and again happening. They will again perform the yajna, getting the punya, going to the Swargaloka, and destroyed the punyas, and again coming back to this earth. So this cycle is again and again happening. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam. Iha sansare bahutustare, kripaya pare pahi murare, bhaja govindam, bhaja govindam. Govindam bhaja mudhamate. How beautiful stotra. When we read this, we feel those lines, we feel those words. How Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji says, Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, again and again coming to this word, again and again dying. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatureshanam. We cannot feel here. But when our Shastras explain the situation of those 9 months, when we are in the womb of our mother, so that is so painful for us. We don't know, we don't remember after coming out. But that is so painful. That is because of our papa karmas. We have to stay there. And those 9 months, so painful for us because we can't even see anything. You just imagine if we are packed in a box, tightly packed. What will happen when we are alive in this world? We cannot stay. We will say, no, this means we are exhausted. We need to come out. That will happen. We cannot stay more than 10 or 20 minutes. And we are staying there for 9 months. Creation of Lord, but that's so painful, and that is because of our pap karmas. We again have to come there and stay there for 9 months, feeling that pain, staying there, then again coming out, and again we will forget everything, we will not remember anything, and again we will be doing punya and papa, again coming back to this earth. That circle is happening for crores and crores and crores of years. That is keep happening. But now we are awakened. Now we have started working on this. इसके तो आगे भजन ही है साथी, हरि के भजन बिन अकेला रहेगा. So we need to do the Hari Bhajan. We need to do that Sankirtana. We need to remember that Lord, and that Lord will grant us that liberation. May grant us. We pray that to the Lord so that we can get that earlier. From the next 22nd shloka, we have some different topic. So we will be seeing that in the next session. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move towards the question answer session. Remember the Lord, remember that Swarupa, sitting calmly. Hari Sharanam, 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 हरि शरणं 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 गोपाल कृष्ण भगवान की जय।
Thank you, Rupal ji, Shukla ji, Didi. As always, that was such an enlightening session. You made it so interesting, Didi, so relatable, and you quote these, things that we can connect to in our daily life. And how you said that samsara, that how that eternal cycle, how we can get out of that cycle. And it was really indeed very nice. And the importance of satsanga and the kirtana, japa, everything. Thank you, Didi. And before we take up the questions from our sadhakas, just a quick announcement for those who might have missed it in the beginning. 35th batch of L1 level is starting from September 13th. The next one, yeah. Geeta classes, actually this one, September 1st is today, is September 1st. Geeta classes are held in 21 time slots throughout the clock and in 13 different languages. And special batches are also offered for kids. And please do spread the word and share this news in your circle of friends and family. And the registration link is joingeeta.com. You would have received this message in your respective groups. You can be the positive influencer in someone's life by initiating them on the Gita Sadhana path. So now you can get your questions clarified from by our Rupal ji, Shukla ji Didi, and you can raise your hand option, use that option in your Zoom meeting, and you can turn on the video if possible. Yes.
This is only the opportunity what we have seen in 14th shloka. Satatang kirtayanto mam means doing that sankirtana together. So join as many as people you can.
Yes.
Then everyone can learn Gita together. So they will be bringing you. Whenever you will leave the class, whenever you will forget your class, whenever you will forget to join the Vivechana, they will remind you.
Very true, Didi. Well said. Yes. Please, you can come forward and ask your questions.
If anyone is having any question, then we can take up. Else, I can ask you the question like a class.
Good one. Yes.
All are vigat samshayaha. We can some.
Okay. So no questions. Shall we move forward with the session? Oh, okay. Amit ji, Bhayaji, I do see a hand raised. You can unmute and ask the question, Bhayaji. And Sushma ji Didi. Okay, two people. Yes, from Sadhakas. Yes. Amit ji, Bhayaji, can you hear us? Or Sushma? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Amit ji,
Amit ji? Yes.
if possible, you can just switch on your videos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can ask the question, Bhayaji. Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna to everyone.
Yes, Amit ji.
I just want to ask the types of karmas.
What
Types of karmas.
types of karmas means?
Sanchit karma,
Okay.
like that.
Yes, there is a Sanchit karma, Prarabdha
And
karma, and Kriyaman
each
karma.
of their
3 types of karma.
importance.
Sorry?
And each of
Yes,
their
3
importance.
types of Yes, 3 types of karmas are there. Sanchit, the Prarabdha and Kriyamana. Sanchit is whatever we have done in previous births. That is stored. That is called Sanchit karma. Whatever we
Right.
have done till this moment in this life, that is stored and that is called as Prarabdha karma. And Kriyamana karma is whatever we are keep doing every moment. So that is Kriyamana karma. Everything is used in our fate only, and whenever we are getting something, whenever we are performing some other karma, that is inspiring those. All these karmas, Prarabdha, Kriyamad, and Sanchit karmas are inspiring those karmas. Means because of those karmas only, we are doing the good or bad. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Sushma ji Didi, you can unmute and ask.
Can I ask you in Hindi?
Yes, please, Didi.
Yes,
Jai Shri
Sushma ji, please ask.
Yes.
दीदी नाइन्थ अध्याय में 21 नंबर का श्लोक जो है तेतम भुक्त्वा स्वर्गलोकम विशालम, ये एक है और 15 में जो है 6 नंबर ते तम ये जदगत्वान निवर्तन्ते, इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है थोड़ा, क्लियरिफाई करो।
21वां श्लोक है तेतम मुक्त्वा, और दूसरा कौन सा है?
न तद भाषयते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः, 15वां अध्याय।
हाँ,
ये दो
तो
ने
अभी जो
कंफ्यूजन हुआ है मुझे।
जो यहाँ पे भगवान कह रहे हैं तेतम भुक्त्वा सर्वलोकम विशालम, यहाँ पे अभी तक बात है जब तक आपको वो धाम मिला नहीं है। जो
हाँ
15वें अध्याय के 6ठे श्लोक में जिस धाम की बात भगवान करते हैं,
हाँ,
वहां पे ये है कि वो धाम मिल गया, अब हमको मोक्ष मिल गया, अब हम उस धाम को प्राप्त हो गए, तो अब वापस नहीं आएंगे। यद गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते, वहां जाकर अब वापस नहीं आएंगे। तद धाम परमम मम, वो धाम मेरा धाम है। लेकिन वो तब की बात है जब वो धाम मिल जाए। अभी तो हम लोग स्वर्ग नरक के चक्कर में ही फंसे हुए हैं, इस संसार चक्र में ही फंसे हुए हैं। तो ये जो 9वें अध्याय का 21वां श्लोक है, ये संसार चक्र की बात हो रही है कि कैसे हम अच्छे कर्म करते हैं, पुण्य प्राप्त करते हैं, फिर स्वर्ग लोक में जाते हैं, फिर वापस आ जाते हैं स्वर्ग, पुण्य खत्म होने पर। अभी तो हम इसी चक्र में, इस चक्र से ऊपर की बात है 15वें अध्याय के 16वें श्लोक में। ठीक है।
तो कोई जा नहीं पाएगा वहां,
अरे
कोई
ऐसा नहीं है। राम सुखदास जी महाराज से किसी ने पूछा हमको मोक्ष मिलेगा, तो थोड़ी देर चुप रहे, फिर उन्होंने कहा यहाँ पे जितने लोग बैठे हैं सबको मोक्ष मिलेगा। अब सारे लोगों की तो आंखें ऐसे चमक गई, सितारे आंखों के सामने आने लगे कि इतने प्रसन्न हो गए, सब मोक्ष मिलने वाला है, क्या बात है, सबको मिलेगा। फिर थोड़ी देर पॉज लेकर के स्वामी जी बोले किस जन्म में मिलेगा ये पता नहीं। जो उन्होंने कहा किस जन्म में मिलेगा ये नहीं पता, क्योंकि वो निर्भर करेगा हमारी स्पीड कितनी है और हम अभी कितना दूर हैं, कितना दूर खड़े हैं। कोई 1 किलोमीटर दूर होगा, उसके बाद भी स्पीड बहुत स्लो होगी। कोई 10 किलोमीटर होकर भी स्पीड बहुत तेज होगी, तो 10 किलोमीटर वाला जल्दी पहुंच जाएगा, 1 किलोमीटर वाला रह जाएगा। तो इसलिए किसकी क्या स्पीड और कौन किस जगह पे अभी खड़ा है, कितना दूर खड़ा है, ये नहीं कहा जा सकता। लेकिन मोक्ष हमको कभी ना कभी मिलना ही है, वो सर्टेन है, वो फिक्स है कि मिलेगा। तो वहां कोई नहीं पहुंच सकता, वो सारी बातें बतलाई जा रही है इसीलिए कि पहुंचना है। अभी ये यात्रा आरंभ करेंगे तभी तो कभी जाके पूरी कर पाएंगे। चलना आरंभ कर दिया ना, कभी मिल भी जाएगी।
क्या करना पड़ेगा?
जो कर रहे हैं बस उतना ही करते रहिए, मन लगा के भगवान से प्रार्थना करते रहिए, ये संसार छूट जाए, ये पुण्य पाप सब छूट जाए, बस आप मिल जाओ, हमें मिल जाएंगे।
ठीक है दीदी।
जी, जय श्री कृष्ण।
Yes,
जी
sir.
मीनल जी।
Yes, sir. Please. Meena ji Didi, please you can unmute and ask the question. Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
मीनल जी, there is a pop-up on your screen.
It looks like maybe internet might have the connection. Suman ji,
Okay, सुमन।
yes, sir, we will take your. Please unmute and ask the question.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
I could not ask this shlok number 12 ka first, the first two this lines, first line mean moksha, mogha karmano, mogha jnana, vichetasah. Means these are the Lord has explained the who are not devotees of Bhagwana. So what is
Right.
what is the meaning of the first line? Moksha means
मोघाशा, the some rubbish hopes. मोघाशा, मोघ कर्माणः, मोघ ज्ञाना विचेतसः means waste hopes, waste actions, waste knowledge of the people.
Monk means waste. I mean.
Waste you can say, rubbish, foolish you can say. So moghasha, mogha karmanaha, mogha jnanaha, vichetasah, of the senseless people. Or what they do, they just are possessed of rakshasim, asurim and mohinim. These prakritim ashritya, they do all the karmas. Okay?
That was great. Thank you.
Tanvi ji Didi, Jai Shri Krishna, you can unmute and ask the question.
Yes, ma'am. So we are going in the path of Lord, and then on the other side we are doing our path also. Like in that case, do we go to Swarg or Narak?
Gahana karmano gatihi. We can't say there is where we are. Because if we have less pap karmas and we have so many punya karmas and we are increasing pap karmas, but still it is lesser than the punya karmas. Then we will go to the Swargaloka. We will enjoy all these Punya karmas. Then we have to go to the Narkaloka also to enjoy these Papa karmas. We'll finish it. We'll come back to this world again. Or if we have Papa karmas more, then we will go to the Narkaloka enjoying these karmas. Then going Swargaloka enjoying these karmas. Then again coming back to this earth. Okay.
Then how do we get moksha?
Moksha, once all the Papa and Punya karmas are completely finished, destroyed, there is nothing left. Means how this can happen? If we started doing the karma with the feeling non-doer, aham means I am not the doer. I am just doing the karma, so I will not get the karma phala of that because I am no more attached to that karma. If I am not getting the papa, I am not getting any punya or papa from that karma. So what will happen after a period of time? All the papa karmas and punya karmas what we had that will get finished, and I don't have any new punya and papa. Then we will get the moksha. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Doing the karma with detached feeling.
Yeah. Nitya ji, Aditi, you can please unmute and ask the question. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Rupal Didi.
Yes, Shri Krishna.
Hi, it may be a very rudimentary question I'm asking. I'm sorry if it's not relevant, but
No
according to
problem.
my knowledge, I just thought I'll get it clarified. My understanding is you do good actions, you do good deeds, you follow whatever the Lord has told you, and then all good punya is added, and once you get Swarga Prapti, you will go there. Is that right?
Okay.
Now you
Yes.
told me that once your bank balance is over, you come back again. So I'm like, I thought there is only once you go to the lotus feet of the Lord, it is done and dusted. So are you telling me that I will be thrown back again? I'm like really shocked.
Swargaloka is not the feet of Lord.
Acha,
We
okay.
need to know that. Swargaloka is some other loka superior to this Manushya loka. Just that. Nothing else.
Okay.
What you
Okay.
are saying, the
Okay.
lotus feet of Lord, that is only moksha. There are four
Okay.
types
So
of
it means like
mukti.
there.
So that is considered as one mukti. The Swargaloka is not the mukti. Okay?
Okay. Okay. So I will have to
Swargaloka
keep
is just the place. I have punya karmas. I am going there. I am enjoying my punya karmas. I have done that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. But this is really, it's like I'm really now afraid now. Okay, so Swarg is not everything. I'll have to keep climbing the stair above and above and
Yes,
above.
exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Other
It's
than
really
Swargalokas, we have some superior lokas also. Brahmaloka, Satyaloka. Other than
okay.
Swargaloka, if we are doing some great punya karmas, so we will not go to the Swargaloka. We will go other loka, Satyaloka, Brahmaloka, like that, to continue our sadhana.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Really, truly eye-opener. Thank you very much.
Jai Shri Krishna. Geeta ji?
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. I wanted to ask you the difference between Sat and Asat. I remember you've already explained, but I missed that small part, Sat and Asat. And another question is, that may be a very stupid question, but in Bhagavad Gita, there's a reference to Sanjay. Now, who is Sanjay in Bhagavad Gita? That's it. Thank you.
First question is Sat and Asat. So, I would say this can be explained in two ways. One is eternal Sat, that is supreme reality, the Brahma Paramatman, and Asat is everything. Other than that ultimate Lord, everything is Asat. Second thing, with this Vyavaharik Jagat, which I am seeing and which will be destroyed after Kaivalya, after that self-realization, after Brahma Jnana. So then that is Sat. This is also Sat because I am seeing everything. This is true. And Asat is like in rope, we are imagining the snake. So that is Asat because that is not existing there. So with this Vyavaharik Drishti, we can say that snake is Asat and that rope is Sat, means this word is Sat, and something which is not existing. So that is Asat. But with the eternal Drishti, that Tattva Drishti, the ultimate existence, the ultimate reality, that is only Sat, the Lord, and everything else is Asat. Okay? So these are the two meanings. And second question was,
Who is
who
Sanjay?
is
That
Yes.
was, yeah, that was for regarding Sanjay.
Yes. Sanjay was one minister in Mahabharata who used to advise to Dhritarashtra, and he has got the Brahmanatva. He was actually Sutputra. Sutputra is called who's the son of charioteers. So they are called Sutputra, not the Shudraputra. Sutputra, the son of charioteers. So he was in Mahabharata Kal, he was some son of some charioteer. But he was so called means he has studied all the Vedas and he had a great knowledge. So he got the Brahmanatva from the some rishis. So he was no more Sutputra, but he became Brahmana and he was appointed as a minister to Dhritarashtra. Okay? Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Meena
Jai
Ji. Oh, I think maybe the. Okay. Tulsi Ji Didi, we will take your question. Please, you can unmute and ask the question.
Tulsi Ji, do you have any question?
Okay. I'm actually Dr. Dr. Bhavani. My doubt is, Tulsi is my mother actually. Okay.
Okay.
My doubt is maybe, I mean, I recommended Geeta Pariwar and the next batch to one of my colleagues, another doctor. He's like, I need something utilitarian, not philosophical. How do you think Geeta will help me out? I said, just go for the classes. I'm sure you'll be impressed, because I came in because another doctor recommended and I was skeptical at first. I'm now in the L2. I joined my mom, she's in L1, my granddaughter again in L1. So, but I wanted my colleagues also to join. He was asking me, I need something utilitarian, not philosophical. So how do I convince him?
Whatever I'm telling in this Vivechan session, that is actually not philosophical. Lord is, he wants us to see everywhere the Lord is there. If we are saying Lord is there, then we are, who's Lord? Our own Swarupa. If we are seeing ourselves everywhere, then we are not going to hurt others. What we used to do or what we are kept doing now also. So that is one practical aspect. Sukh dukkhe same kritva, we have this shloka in Bhagavad Gita. Being happy always. Why you worry about the jaya, parajaya? You will be fine in every situation. We have karmanyavadikaras. The Lord teaches us. Just do your karma because you have right in your karma only, not in the karma phala. If you are attached with the karma phala, you ultimately be sad. Okay. So you don't need to be sad. If you want to be happy, you just do your karma. Everything else, leave on the Lord. So we have so many shlokas in particular chapters. In 6th chapter, we have Atma Sanyama Yoga. Lord has explained the dhyana vidhi, how to meditate, and what is the benefit. What are the benefits of meditation? You can keep yourself calm. In 12th chapter, we have Shreyo Jnanam Abhyasaj Jnana Dhyanam Vishishyate Dhyanat Karma Phala Tyagas Tyagat Shantiranantaram. He says, when you sacrifice and when you renounce all the karma phalas of all the karmas, you get immediate peace because you are no more attached to your karma phala. So we have so many practical aspects. As we will be seeing these Vivechan sessions, we will be getting the shlokas, whichever the meaning applies to me, whichever shlokas are for me. So we will be getting that in further chapters also. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, actually, there are two questions in the chat box. One was, why is it called Raja Vidya? So that was from
yes, Raja Vidya, not the knowledge of kingdom, but Raja Vidya means topmost knowledge, the best knowledge. Ganesha Maharaj says 9th chapter is his heart, Hridayam. He says, he has told that if you read 9th chapter, that is done. Bhagavad Gita chanting is done. So he has given that much value to this 9th chapter because Lord has started explaining his vibhutis. He's explaining the types of devotees. He's explaining the various upasanas, various types of worshipping him. So he's explaining so many things. That's why it is called Raja Vidya, topmost knowledge.
Very nice. Thank you. Hope, Bayaji, that answered your question. Now the next question is from Meenakshi Ji Didi. What is the karma for achieving moksha?
Karma without the feeling of doer. I am not the doer. If I have that feeling, means without attachment, if I am doing the karma, then that is the karma for liberation. I am no more, I should not be attached to the karma phala. As I said, I explained the cycle. If we are doing the karma and I'm not attached to the karma phala, means I'm not feeling that I am the doer. I am non-doer. It means I'm not going to get the any further punya or papa. So whatever punya papa are left in my account, that will be decreased, that will be destroyed slowly. 10 years, 20 years, it may take 30, 40 years. But after that, what? That will be destroyed and we will get that liberation.
Arvind Bhayaji has posted again saying that what does the word Raj mean in Raj Vidya?
Raj the great, the king of all the knowledges. We can say that. King is the topmost authority of that kingdom. So as in all the knowledges, this is the top knowledge.
So hope Bhayaji, if it answered question, okay, great. Yes, sir. Thank you. And Harati Reddy ji Didi, what is Trividya? And Trividya
Vidya means Veda. Trividya means 3 Vedas, referring to those 3 Vedas. Okay.
Any other questions? You can actually ask or put it in the chat box. Okay. Yes, Amit ji Bhayaji. Yes, you can unmute and ask the question.
It is said that above this or there are 7 lokas, and also below this earth, beneath this earth, there are 7 lokas. So which are those?
We can get it on Google also. Satyaloka, Maharloka, Tapaloka, Jalaloka, Bhuloka, Bhualoka, Patal Loka. So Patal Loka is one of those lokas. Swargaloka is one of those lokas. Manushaloka is one of those lokas. So I just remember a few. So Satyaloka, Maharloka, Tapaloka, Jalaloka, Patal Loka, Sutal, Atal, Talatal. Like that, we have 14 in sequence. 7 are below Manushaloka, and 6 are above Manushya Loka. So like that, we have 14 lokas. Chaturdash Bhuvanani, we have said so many times. Okay. We have this available on Google.
Thank you, Didi. And now there is another question from Arvind Bhayaji. What is the difference between Bhakti Yoga and Jnana Vidya?
Jnana Vidya or Jnana Yoga? I will refer it.
Arvind Bhayaji, you can actually, please, you can, if possible, you can ask the question.
Arvindji, where are you?
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
So, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga, when we are worshipping some form of Lord. And Jnana Yoga is not worshipping some form of Lord, but worshipping Lord by the adhyana, by the jnana. So I have become that Lord only, that jnana. So I am no more worshipping some form of Lord, but I am worshipping the Nirakara Swarupa of Lord. Okay? So that is the difference between Bhakti and Jnana.
Okay, Bhayaji. So, yeah, good to see you on the screen. So you can actually, if there is any question, you can ask. Otherwise, another question, Didi, it is from Uma Madhuji Didi, and it is, what is great good deeds?
Great good deeds, performing some yajnas, as we had Corona time. So that was the time when people needed us. So then we have to distribute food packets, then we are helping the people. Means in a very critical situation, when we are following the dharma, then that becomes great good deeds. Okay.
And Tanvi Didi has posted, as children, which good deeds can be performed by the children?
Teach children, like when I used to go to the Bal Sanskar Kendra in Geeta Pariwar, Shubhaya and other trainers, they used to teach us. So we started with very small habits, like just doing one mantra daily, and going to the temple, just doing one mantra. And one mantra will not take more than 1 to 2 minutes. So we started from 1 to 2 minutes, then we started one Nama Japa, just one Japa. And then we added one more mantra for Shivji, one more mantra for Krishnji, then again added one more mantra for Ramji. Then we started filling the Dhanandini. So we used to fill it daily. We helped someone. So we have to mention that to whom we helped. So teach them to help others, to note down that. And there are so many actually. If they are getting 10 rupees or 100 rupees in pocket money, 10% should go for charity. They should do the dana starting from this age. Then they will get the habit. So I used to get 2 rupees, 1 rupees for Geeta Pariwar. I used to get 10 rupees, 1 rupee for Geeta Pariwar. I used to get 100 rupees, 10 rupees for Geeta Pariwar. So like that, the habit was built when I was 10. Now it is continuing till now also. So from now we will start, then that will continue for longer time.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jnana
Didi.
hi bhakti hi nahi kuch bhed, Arvind ji has wrote. That is in regard with karma phala. So yat sankhya prapyate sthanam tad yogairapi gamyate. Means the bhakti yogis are also going to get the same destination which jnana yogis are going to get. As Lord also says in 12th chapter, Maya vesha manoyamanyate yukta upasate shraddhaya parayopata teme yukta tamamataha. They are best, but still they will get me, they are going to get me, but also the Gyan Yogis, ye to aksharama nirdesham avyaktam paryupasate, tesha ye to aksharama nirdesham avyaktam paryupasate. These people are also who are following the Gyan Yoga and who are worshipping the Nirakara Brahma. They are also going to get my same Swarupa. Lord is saying they are going to get the same destination. Means karma phala is same, the destination is same, just the ways are different. So jnana hi bhakti hi nahi kuch veda means they are going to get the same destination in that regard. Karma phala.
Thank you, Didi. So that is like different paths to that destination of ultimate. And Tanviji Didi has posted, what are the easiest mantras to learn, how to start learning?
Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, karpura gauram, most common mantras. And then it shifts to some specific Nagendra Haraya, Trilochanaya for Shivji. We have Yontaf Pravishyamavacham, Mam Prasuptam for Lord Vishnu. We have some beautiful stotras also. Kararavindena Padaravindam, Mukharavinde Viniveshayantam. Very beautiful stotra. Adharam Madhuram. And we have Bhagavati Stotra. Jaya Bhagavati Devi Namo Varde. We have Shiva Tandava Stotra also. We have Mahishasuramardani Stotra. So we have so many stotras. We have uncounted mantras. Whichever suits you, whichever you like, you can start reading. You can start learning. Okay.
Thank you. Looks like no, we have answered all the questions from the
We
chat
started
box.
with 0 and we end up with so many
No,
questions.
now one more. Vaniji Didi, Jai Shri Krishna, you can unmute and ask the question.
Vaniji, please unmute.
Can you hear us, Vaniji? You can actually start speaking. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
1 minute.
Sure, we'll wait.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, we can.
Yes, Vaniji.
We want to make the children to learn any slokas means in Bhagavad Gītā, which are important. Any 5 slokas, can you tell me?
Any 5 shlokas? You asked very good question because
Yeah.
Param Pujya Ram
For
Sukdas Ji
children.
Maharaj has said Nitya Patniya Geeta ke 5 shlok in 4th chapter from 6 to 10 shlokas. Nitya Patni. Daily we should read
6
those
to
shlokas.
6 to 10.
6
For
to 10
children.
shlokas. It
For
starts
children.
from yes.
Okay.
Ajopi sannavya atma bhuta nameshwaropi san prakatim swamadhishtaya sambhavamyatmaya ending Vetaraga bhaya krodha on that shloka, 10th shloka. Okay. So
4th
from 6
chapter,
to 10, 4th chapter.
6 to 10.
Means I am not telling you, this is told by Ram Sukdas Ji Maharaj.
Yes.
And we have
Jai Shri Krishna,
we can get these shlokas printed in Geeta Press books also. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Any more questions before we move on to the next? Once we take the prayer, we won't be able to ask more questions. So.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Rupal ji Didi, for answering, and also to all our sadhakas for making this very nice interactive session and very good questions. Obviously, well answered by our Didi. Just one quick. Yeah, I already did that. Sorry. And I would like to just take a quick minute to thank our techno stars of the day, Jahanavi ji Didi and Dakshina ji Didi, for coordinating the session so well, and our entire technical team, all the Geeta trainers, mentors, Sevis, and the devotees who attended this session. Let us all continue our Gita sadhana and attend these sessions to enrich our spiritual knowledge. May Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā be our life guide. So to one of the questions that the sadhaka had asked, you can all say that it's a life guide. We have to actually learn it to experience it. That is all we can say. Now, before we conclude, let us thank Bhagavan Shri Krishna for guiding us all along and for making this session successful. To say the prayer, we have Didi, sorry.
Vaniji.
Yeah, Vaniji Didi with us, and I request Vaniji Didi to recite the prayer. Please take the prayer, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna to everyone.
योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं.
Thank you so much, Vaniji Didi. Vaniji Didi is she's a banking professional from Chennai, and she has a master's degree in science, and she is very much interested in reading spiritual texts and learning Samskrita as well. And she joined Geeta Pariwar, and she's a L1 trainer, and she's undergoing training for the L2 level. Thank you, Didi ji. Thank you very much for doing the prayer today. And now let us all chant Hanuman Chalisa and seek the blessings of Lord Hanumanji.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समबाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि को कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय.
जय श्री राम, जय हनुमान, जय श्री कृष्ण. सर्वं श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु. सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु. Om Tat Sat. Wishing you all a very blessed week ahead. Thank you for attending the session. Jai Shri Krishna.